shit. It's 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another Division 2 video. Before I get into the video, guys, please leave a thumbs up on the video. I will highly appreciate it. We are still on our way to 10K subs. I appreciate all the love. If you're new to the channel, man, you're just now seeing this video, you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. I would appreciate that. Make sure you hit the notification button so you do know when I go live or I drop a build video or anything like that. Small disclaimer, guys, this is the first ever build video that I would drop with no gameplay. All right, I am about to go on vacation tomorrow, Friday. I'll be gone for a week. I am very pressed on time. I have been using this build since the update, ODZ, skirmish, everything. This build is immaculate. It's an SMG build. It hits very hard. It sticks with the LMGs, the assault rifles, everything. It is not a cheese weight. All right. So once again, for the people who don't know, some of you guys do know, I am going to Universal Studios. I'm going to Orlando, Florida for about a week to 9 days. So this will be my last video until I come back. Once I come back, I'll drop gameplay of the build and stuff like that and drop more builds. So I don't want none of you guys, unsubscribing and saying, oh, Eazyy ain't been uploading in a week. I'm letting you guys know now. I'm going on vacation, which is a well-needed vacation right now. I haven't been on vacation in years. So I need to really, get out of Georgia and enjoy myself, man. Enjoy family time, enjoy time with my woman and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get into the build. All right, so this is the build that I was running with. It was the Berserker Barrage build, if you guys remember that build. It has significantly changed. I've changed this around so much. I got decent armor on it, okay health, good skill power, high damage, everything that you can imagine. I've almost made this build to the T. All right, you don't have to use SMGs. You can use LMGs, you can use assault rifles, whatever you want to. All you need to do is just change out the Soko piece, run a Fenris for ARs, run a Petrov for LMG, whatever you want to do. But I'm just showing you guys how I'm actually running the build. This is also good for PvE as well too. All right, so I'm using the T821. It got Optimus, Allegro, and Waskley. You guys already know that you can't use Optimus and Berserk anymore, so that's why you don't see the Berserk on the chest beast. But I don't need Berserk. Berserk was just something to have, but I don't need it to shred nobody. All right, and then there's all the mods for that. And then the secondary gun, of course, is the Chatterbox. The Chatterbox has gotten a buff, so that's at 17K, and it has different stuff on it that it can do as well. The mask is a Soko mask. It has crit chance, health, and skill power. Instead of crit chance, you could probably go for more crit chance maybe. If you wanted to do a PvE of this, you want to go with damage to elites. They go with health and skill power, and it has spotter on it. As we all know, spotter has gotten a buff. So now I'm getting 20% damage, weapon damage to pulse enemies with this build. All right. And then the chest piece is a Gila chest piece. I recommend a Gila chest piece because these pieces come with a lot of health on it, a lot of armor. I roll skill power on it to have more skill power, and it has unstoppable force. Some people use unbreakable. I like unstoppable force. Unbreakable, you have to stack too much into health, and that's not what I wanted to do. It's almost like running a tank. So I'm using unstoppable force, and you got to have 7 or more stam for that. And there's all the mods for that right there. And then the holster, of course, is my DNH holster. It has accuracy. You don't need a DNH holster. You can go with something else if you want to. You can run a Petrov if you want to go with SMG and LMG. But just make sure you got that skill power on there. I have this piece because of the high skill power in Devastating. So I got, I got that right there. And then I have a skill power mod on that. And then my backpack is a Gila chest piece. It has 22,000 armor on it, 6% cooldown reduction. I am very tired. I've been up all day doing this raid. And then 222 skill power on it, and it has restorative and on the ropes. Now you do not need restorative. You can go with, if you can get on the ropes and harden, you can go with that, or you can use whatever you want to. All right, but I just have that. All right, and then that's my 2 mods that I have right there. The gloves is a Murakami glove. The health is cool. I also have health as a roll on it and SMG damage. I think the highest I've ever seen was like 12 or 13% on any type of damage on the gloves. For SMG, it's assault rifles, but I have 11, and that has devastating on it as well. And then the knee pads, they are Providence knee pads. It comes with skill power on it, skill power as a 1-piece, and then I have skill power rolled on it, and then I have empowered, which gives me an additional 10% skill power, and then there's the mod for that as well. Now, the reason why you want to run all that skill power, because it is a beast of a hybrid. You can run almost all the highest healing mods you can, all the highest damage skill mods, everything. Nothing is really locked for you. So, all right, so I'm using the chem launcher. I have double the heal. Instead of running 2 heals, I run duration. As you guys know, you can't drop 2 anymore. So what I did was I have one to where I drop 1, and the healing is more over time than just dropping 2. You can do double the heal if you want to. I'm gonna show you guys like the duration. I have everything unlocked, so you can run, you know, whatever you want to. My highest mod right now, I think, is 2052, if I'm not mistaken. 2052. So you can run all this. Even if something that's 2500, you can run that as well. And then with this other mod right here is the best healing one I have, which is 2327 requirement. You can run all those mods as well, except for this one. This is 2527, and I think I'm just off by a little bit. I'm like 2450 something, so I'm not off by too much. But it's a nice skill, you know, hybrid. And then I'm running the pulse, of course. It is kind of a pulse build, and I run 2 cooldown durations so I can get my pulse back quicker. And then the grenade, it really don't matter what you do right there. I want to show you guys the stats. So everything is unlocked. Nothing is there. You had 27k base damage with the SMG. It has 23% crit chance, 25% critical hit damage. So it's not a crit build. And then your damage to elites is 0, but it actually hits really hard. And here's your skill power, all that stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys the most output you can get for well, you can get a whole bunch of output with this weapon. So just to show you guys what it does for Optimus, I'm just going to show you guys down just to the last bullet what kind of damage you're looking at with this gun. Just for Optimus, you're at 32k damage. That's not including the pulse. All right, so you can use the pulse, which give you an extra 20% weapon damage. So you would, you know, you would calculate the 20% weapon damage times the weapon damage that you get for like the max output for Optimus, and you can add that number to that. Then you will see, you know, how much you can actually get for that. Also, with let me see what else we have on the ropes. All right, let's see. I don't know if on the ropes procs in here, but we finna see. So all you got to do is just drop 1 chem launcher to get on the ropes to proc. Use your pulse. I'll just use 2 just in case. That right there hit for 48,000 to the body just from a crit. All right, let me see. So it's still at 27. I don't think on the ropes show up in here, but I will have to shoot something, I believe so. So let's see. Just shoot all my ammo out, and then we add 31. Oh, on the ropes went away. All right. Let's see. So on the ropes is proc. You had 36, almost 37k for the gun when on the ropes is proc. All right. So it's not a bad build at all. It is amazing for PvP. I've used this a lot in PvP. Like I said, when I get back, I will drop gameplay for it. I am kind of pressed on time, so I can't do a lot of editing and stuff. But I wanted to give y'all a build before I actually left for Florida, because I haven't did builds from this update. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. If you got any comments, man, y'all make this build. Let me know how it work out for y'all in PvP or PvE. I appreciate you guys stopping by the video, and I'm out.